So I'm out having dinner with my girl, and I want y'all to just notice something. There's women, all eating there. Women, all eating there. Women.
I think a man's good looking, and then I look at him, and then he doesn't approach me. Like, did you not see me just look right at you? Like, that was your sign. Like, that was me shooting my shot. Like,
I am absolutely convinced that men don't actually want relationships. Like, men want their lives as is.
I don't think men like women anymore. I don't think that men desire us women anymore.
I feel like women can no longer complain about men not approaching us anymore, because women for years online have been saying, don't approach me at the gym. I'm just here to get a workout. Don't approach me at the bar. I'm just here to have a good time and dance with my girls. I feel like women can no longer complain about men not approaching us anymore, because women for years online have been saying, don't approach me at the gym. I'm just here to get a workout. Don't approach me at the bar. I'm just here to have a good time and dance with my girls. Don't approach me at the library. I'm just trying to get my work done. Don't approach me at the grocery store. I'm just trying to do my shopping. We have been saying online for years to not approach us places because we're not there for a man and we're just trying to do our own thing and don't want to be bothered with it. So men have stopped approaching women because of what women have been saying. You can't get mad at them because they actually listened.
She's starting to get it. Not fully, but she's close. For years, men were told, don't approach me here. Not at the gym. Not at the store. Not anywhere. So they stopped. And now that silence is echoing louder than attention ever did, you can't punish men socially, legally, and emotionally for showing interest. Then ask why they've gone quiet. Men didn't quit. They adapted. They withdrew to protect their dignity.
Like, what? I feel like something is not clicking here, because then we have told men to stop approaching us, and now they have. But then you as a woman now don't want to approach men because that's not feminine, or you don't chase, you attract. But now you can't even attract because we all have scared men out of approaching women in public. And now it's like, if you actually do want more men to start approaching you, we kind of got to take back what we said and just be like, no, you can approach us. Maybe just don't be a dickhead or a creep or a weirdo. Approach us respectfully. If we reject you, move on and be respectful about it. Just because I reject you doesn't mean you have to call me a fat. Just take the rejection and move on. All right, so if you're complaining that men aren't approaching you, just realize it's our own fault.
Because in today's world, even a compliment can be a risk. Even a glance can be labeled as harassment. Now women are realizing that if men stop pursuing and women don't want to pursue, what happens next? Simple. Nothing. The system freezes. This isn't about men being weak. It's about them respecting the boundaries they were screamed at to follow. You told men to leave you alone, so they did. Now you're alone.
I don't think men like women anymore. I don't think that men desire us women anymore, us real women. I don't think that they value us like they used to. Men aren't really putting out effort. They're not putting out any type of effort like they used to. Taking a girl on a date becomes an issue. You know, spending money on a woman is an issue. You should have your own money as a woman. Going out to do something fun is an issue. Why don't you just come over to the house and we could do something in the house? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm from New York, but I see women all over the globe complain about what's happening with men nowadays. Is it women that's not making themselves desirable anymore? Because there are beautiful women out here, beautiful women, ambitious women, caring women, nurturing women who are outside looking for love.
Where are the men? What are y'all doing? We're doing exactly what we were told to. Focus on ourselves. Stay out of your way. Be less of a burden. You wanted independence. You got it. Now you're asking why the men stopped showing up. Here's the truth. Men aren't broken. They're just no longer rewarded for effort. They're tired of being seen as disposable wallets with feelings that don't matter. You say men don't take you out anymore? Why would they, when the first date often turns into a test, not a connection? You say women are working too. True, but men are expected to pay, plan, perform, while being called privileged for doing it. You say women are going on trips with their friends, men are staying home, protecting their peace, building their future, or just existing away from the drama. They've realized something. If they're going to be alone anyway, they'd rather be alone in silence than in a relationship that drains them. Where are the men? They're not hiding. They're healing.
I am absolutely convinced that men don't actually want relationships. Like, men want their lives as is. They want to go about their day exactly as it is, do whatever they would normally do, and just want somebody there when it's convenient for them, or, you know, for the things they want to do. Like, convince me I'm wrong.
Stop it. Get some help.
You say men don't want relationships. You're right, not the kind being offered. Men want peace. They want purpose. And if a relationship adds chaos, pressure, or emotional instability, they'd rather go without. It's not that men are afraid of commitment. It's that commitment today often means giving up freedom, with little emotional support, unclear roles, and no guaranteed loyalty. You call it convenience. Men call it boundaries. If men seem distant, it's not because they're selfish. It's because they've learned the cost of getting close is often greater than the reward.
I hate when I think a man's good looking and then I look at him and then he doesn't approach me. Like, did you not see me just look right at you? Like, that was your sign. Like, that was me shooting my shot. Like, I looked right at you. Like, I looked away pretty quickly. Like, it was kind of one of these, ooh, you know? But, like, that was your sign.
You looked at him briefly, then looked away, and that was your shot. And now you're frustrated because he didn't risk public rejection, social judgment, and possible embarrassment over a glance. This is the modern dating dynamic in a sentence. Minimal female effort, maximum male responsibility. You want him to be bold, but you offer signals so subtle they need decoding. Here's the truth. Men have learned that vague gestures aren't worth the risk. If you're interested, speak. If not, don't complain when nothing happens, because eye contact is not a strategy.
So I'm out having dinner with my girl, and I want y'all to just notice something. There's women, all eating there. Women, all eating there. Women. And let's not forget right there too, because they're everywhere. Oh my god. I don't normally go out, but when I do, I go out with my girls, and I am seeing something, a trend. Girls are all going out with their girlfriends. There's not like one date in
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
She notices something. A restaurant full of women, but no men. She calls it a trend. We call it the result. For years, men were told they weren't needed, that women could do it all on their own. Now they are. Brunch with the girls, vacations with the girls, birthdays, dinners, clubs, all with the girls. Meanwhile, the men, they've stepped back. Not because they hate women, but because they're no longer rewarded for showing up. When men are only valued for what they provide, eventually they stop providing. So yes, restaurants are full of women, because men have left the table. Agent neo-masculine. Choices have consequences. This is one of them. If this message made sense to you, like the video. Subscribe for more unfiltered logic. Emotions fade. Algorithms don't. Let them know you're still thinking.